You special and she reckless. Remember, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back.
Hey y'all, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be doing my current makeup routine, aka my lazy girl routine. Things are just super busy right now for me, and I'm very, very grateful. However, with me being closer to competition, being booked in the salon, grateful, you know, traveling for work with Dior Beauty, I don't have a lot of time. So when I'm in a pinch and I just need to get something on my face and get out the door, this is what I do. So let me go ahead and zoom y'all in. We're going to get started here. So of course, concealer. If you are not new here, then you already know it's going to be a spot conceal, blend out and go type situation. However, I'm using some newer products that I have been loving recently, so that's always exciting. One of those is the ABH, their new concealer. This is in the shade 20, their Magic Touch. I like this so much. I love the finish of this. I can't think of another concealer that has a formula similar to this. I feel like this is very unique, so good job ABH on that. I already filmed a video and it should be uploaded, you know, just talking about this, giving you my thoughts and a full-on review, so I will be sure to link that down below. All right, so we have spot concealed. This is what my face is looking like. Now, I feel like if you are someone who maybe has a dry skin type, you could probably leave it like this and go. Even on my dry skin clients, I just always like to set up under the eyes, just simply because, I mean, we're alive. We're moving our face. We make facial expressions, so you want to at least make sure the under eye area is good to go. Sephora Micro Smooth in the shade Almond. This right here, this is the one right here. I love this powder. I have been using it like crazy. So instead of my LYS, which is what I typically use to set under my eyes, I've been going back and forth between the two. I'm going to just go ahead and press the Micro Smooth up under my eyes, which I think just looks so, so beautiful. Like, see, everything just looks nice, cohesive. Looks like I tried. And then, where's my brush? I'm gonna go ahead with the Micro Smooth powder and I'm gonna set the rest of my face as well. Now, of course, this isn't going to add a ton of coverage, which is another reason why I like this. I love setting dry skin with this, either with this or MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. This is a dupe for the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. I mean, honestly, they are identical, so save you a couple of bucks and just get the Sephora Micro Smooth, because this one is $18, and I want to say, oh, I know the pro discount for the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, not for sure. The regular, I think it might be 36 or 32, not 100%, but this is the same thing. Get it, it's bomb. So face is set. I love this because I feel like I look healthy, I look alive, I don't look overly beat. That's kind of been my thing recently. Like, I want a little something something, but not too much. This is the move. Now we're gonna go in with this palette. This is the Sephora Micro Smooth palette in Captivate, and I believe this is the deepest one. So we're gonna go in with this shade right here. This is, what would this be? I guess this is made, just depending on how light or deep you are, contour, bronzer shade, whatever the case may be. I do feel that if you are deeper than me, I'm not sure that this is going to pop off on you. But like I said, it just gives me like just nice, subtle warmth to the skin. It's not too red, it's not too cool tone, and it's very forgiving, so I can just kind of put it on and go on about my business, which is fantastic. Now, if you're looking for like the ultimate sculpt and dimension, you're not going to get that with this. Like I said, this is just very, very subtle. And I love adding shades like this because I feel like it brings the look together and it makes it look like you did a lot of work when you really didn't. That's kind of my theme here recently. Like, Although I am tired and I have some days where I'm dragging, I still need to look, you know, like I care. I need to look like somebody love me. And then for blush, I'm just gonna mix these two together right here. I love these. So this one is a little bit deeper. This is more so, has like a little bit more of that glow factor to it, which I need all the glow I can get on my cheeks right now because diet face is becoming a thing. I notice my face is looking dramatically slimmer, and that's just due to being closer to show. Thankfully, I'm not someone that gets like big time sunken in. I know some people, when they lean out, their face can look really gaunt, so you cannot pick and choose where you lose body fat, okay? I get that question quite a bit. Someone will say, oh, well, I just want to lose here, or I just want to lose my midsection, or I want to lose weight, but I don't want to lose my butt. You can't spot reduce. It doesn't work that way. How you lose body fat is just simply how you lose body fat, but that's why it's important to make sure that you're lifting, because that way when you lose your body fat, you got some muscle under there, which is going to sculpt and give you the shape that you want, you know? So whenever women are like, I just want to sculpt, I don't want to get bulky, and I'm like, you won't get bulky, because first of all, you will never in your life work out to the intensity that you need to put on that much muscle. Secondly, we are women. Thirdly, you're a woman and you're natural, basically meaning you're not taking PEDs or steroids. It ain't never gonna happen. And secondly, you're not even eating enough. So all of those things work together. You have to, if in order to get bulky, like somebody says, you need to be working out and training like a beast. You need to be eating in the surplus. And then you throw a little pads in there and yeah, you're gonna get muscular. But if you're not doing any of those things, baby girl, you don't gotta worry about it. And like I like to tell people, if it were truly that easy to get ripped, don't you think we'd all be shredded? I wish it were that easy. And even with all of those things in line, training, eating, rest, recovery, PEDs, it's still hard. It's still hard. So lift your weights, girl, so that way when you drop your body fat, you won't be a little lip noodle. Oh, okay, so I just put a little bit of this gold in here on for a highlight, which is a very pretty highlight. This palette, fantastic. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, real quickly now, I am just going to fill in the brows. Not doing anything too crazy here. I don't really like to spend a ton of time on my brows anyway. I'm sure if you watch my videos, you know that. Good morning, Rocket. What's up? This dog, he knows what time it is. So every morning between 8 and 8:30 and 8:30 p.m., he will come find me and he will just sit. This basically means that he's ready to eat. Like, I kid you not, Lo can be home, especially on my late nights when I'm in salon, and I'll get home. This dog will be laying down. Mind you now, like I said, Lo's been home longer than me. He will still come find me and he will stare a hole in me until I feed him. And I'm just kind of like, you've been home with your daddy for a good 2 to 3 hours, but yet you still come find me when you're ready to eat. Okay. And then if I don't feed him, he will just stalk me and watch me like a hawk. And he will just plant himself wherever I am. It is quite hilarious, but also annoying, because sometimes, like if he's really hungry, he'll start up at like 7:30. I'm like, nah, son, you got a smooth 30 minutes. You need to wait. Okay, so for eyes, you know the deal, still keeping it simple. I'm gonna put on a little bit of the Fenty eye primer. And then probably 1, maybe 2 shades. Maybe, I don't know. Let me see. Gonna be palette of choice today is Natasha Denona Retro, because it's that new in my collection and I'm loving it. So let me get a flat brush here and let's just go with, just gonna take this nude mauve, which I love that shade. Yeah, that's the one. So all I'm going to do is just place this all over my lid. All right, and then we're just gonna go in with Amara right here. And guess where this is going? Just in the crease, just to add a little more dimension, nothing serious, just to blend that out. So I do this with whatever palette I'm using, 1 to 2 shades max, and then we are out the door. Boom, all done. So the only thing I'm gonna do now is throw on some mascara. I don't even know that I'm putting on eyeliner today. Nah, I'm not putting on eyeliner. I'm gonna throw on my Falsies Maybelline, go ahead and get dressed, and then we'll be right back to close out. Okay, so now we're just gonna throw on a lip product. A great way to make it look like you've done a lot when you really haven't, lipstick. You can literally do the bare minimum, concealer, a little powder, maybe matte shadow on the eye, or maybe not even, throw on some lipstick. People are gonna think you've done the most. So I am going to, now of course, you know, mask situation, no one's gonna even know. I mean, why even wear any makeup at that point? But, okay, so Sephora Collection lip liner in molasses. It is fall, it is brown lip season. Brown lips, 365, that is my movement, that's where I'm at right now. Boom. We are all done. Okay, so this is my current makeup routine. Of course, same techniques. I'll just switch out the colors. Some days it's just one matte shadow and a nude lip. Some days it's a lip gloss. You guys get what I'm saying and what I'm doing. So that is gonna wrap up today's video. Down below, let me know your keep it simple routine, your very, very basic, easy, out the door makeup routine. You know the deal. Keep it simple, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.